This is your Spanish news. A Spanish court has authorized Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez's wife, Begoña Gómez, to travel to London this week to attend her daughter's graduation, while refusing permission for her to accompany the Prime Minister to the NATO summit in Ankara, intensifying political divisions over the corruption case against her. The Madrid court ruled that Gómez could temporarily recover her passport to travel to the British capital between the 8th and the 10th of July, despite a ban on leaving Spain imposed last month as part of an ongoing investigation. However, it rejected her request to accompany Sanchez to the NATO summit in Turkey on Tuesday and Wednesday, following an invitation to do so from Turkey's First Lady. Judge Juan Carlos Peñado confiscated Gómez's passport after ordering her to stand trial on allegations of influence peddling, embezzlement and corruption in business dealings and misappropriation from funds. No trial date has yet been set. Spanish and Dutch authorities have detained 15 suspects and seized nearly a metric ton of MDMA in what officials call the largest bust of the drug in European history. On Tuesday, the Spanish police announced they'd confiscated 947 kilos of the drug, commonly known as ecstasy or Molly, during coordinated raids across 11 locations in Spain and the Netherlands. The narcotics were found hidden inside industrial machinery bound for Ghana. Authorities say the syndicate planned to route the shipment through West Africa by delivering it to South America, where the MDMA was to be exchanged for cocaine. The joint operation began in early 2025 as an investigation into a sophisticated network based in southern Spain that specialized in international drug trafficking and money laundering. And finally, on Tuesday, the EU voted in favour of channeling €144.1 million in funds to support Spain, Romania and Cyprus after devastating fires, floods and heat waves in 2025. MPs backed the proposal, which will release €120.55 million to Spain. Spain has already received an advance payment of $30 million to assist in the initial recovery effort. The EU support will help finance emergency response measures, including the restoration of essential infrastructure and public services, the clean up of the areas affected, and the provision of temporary accommodation, rescue services, and urgent recovery measures. Spain faced prolonged drought, intense heat waves, and several major fires throughout the year last year, with the most destructive beginning in August 2025, forcing mass evacuations and resulting in the loss of 8 lives. And that's your Spanish news.